from the Cop on a lovely sunny day at Hillsborough, and on a lovely sunny day, what better than to get 3 points against one of the better sides in the league, actually the side that's currently top of the league. It's one of those things, isn't it? You go on a poor run, we look like we were going to do it against QPR, we look like we were going to do it against Luton, we just had some bad luck, and you just think we've got a good team coming up, they're going to let us play, and they did let us play. It was like playing Land of the Giants. They'd got loads of 6'4" players on the pitch, but we outmuscled them. Despite the fact that they were big and physical, we actually outmuscled them and managed to sneak ball off them. First goal, despite the fact I think it was rewarded as an own goal, cracking goal, really good. And we just deserved it all the way. First half, we dominated, as in chances and not necessarily possession. I think possession stats at the end of the match was 70-30, which looks really bad, but actually when you look at it, and shots on target, we had more shots and a lot more shots on target. I think we had 14 shots and 7 of them were on target. What a great game. Individual performances, difficult really. I mean, Shea Charles got the man of the match. That were a bit of a surprise to me really. I mean, you got the goal scorers. Bannon were running all over the place. He was really trying to get the crowd going, and I thought the crowd were absolutely fantastic. Certain times when we really needed it, when we got back to the wall, because I mean the referee didn't make things easy. We're booking everybody, absolutely everybody, for anything on our side, not so much on theirs. But you just expected at 2-0 up that we were probably not going to be able to hold that, and we didn't. We'd made a sub. We'd brought Max Lowe on in place. We'd moved Marvin Johnson further up and I can't remember who we took off, but we just seemed a little bit more vulnerable down that side, and it's a bit of a concern. That's happened before. I don't know, Max Lowe's not quite cemented his place in that starting lineup yet, but there were a lot of tired legs. There would have been a lot of tired legs on there. We'd made a lot of subs. When they were bringing players on, they were bringing shorter players on, so they had to change their style of play. Like I said, the physical play weren't working for them. They seemed to be a lot quicker. They ran at us and we were giving them plenty of space on the sides, so it's a worry. They got a lot of opportunities from corners, but as the set play coach, is that working better now? Well, we seem to manage to clear everything. Just a bit of a shame that we got so many bookings really, and that may bite us at some point. Obviously after the absolute farce that was Deshaun Bernard's, should never have been sent off, and they should have never got a winning goal or an equaliser for that matter. Okay, so anyway, I think life wonderful. We've just beaten West Brom and we've come back as well. That's the thing. So, we were 2-0 up. They scored and you just thought, here we go. They're going to look for a leveller. And they got it. They got the leveller. What a shame. We're arguing over, whether there should have been fouls leading up to it and all this kind of stuff. But don't matter, does it? They got the leveller. But we hit back. Crowd absolutely exploded. Cheering them on all the way. And it were comfy in end. Really, it were pretty comfortable. So we've just seen off the league leaders. It's surely going to be uphill all the way from now on. Plain sailing. Right. Until next time. See you all then.